Now, as you finished your inpatient stay at Mercy, did you start to feel like you were getting back to who you were?
Uh, yeah, a little bit, yeah. But then, after that, they had changed the medication or something. Or put me at Mercy again on 4th floor, so that for 2 weeks or a week. I think they had changed the medications or something. Then I had to they transferred me Jean and yeah, Jean and her brother-in-law took me to Waterford, or in Waterford Lakeview, and they had put me on the 2nd floor, and it's
Is that a locked ward?
yeah, locked part.
So what happened
You
while you were at home?
lose your independence, like, and
What happened at home that made your wife decide that you had to go to a locked ward?
I think like I got like more aggressive, like my personality changed, like simple things bother me, like someone that cleaned their mess up, they should have, he should have cleaned himself. I was taught that when I was a kid, you know, and slapped her son in the back one time, and I never used to do that, you know, and I apologized for it. And, that's when she just decided that I wasn't right either. Something was wrong, so her and her brother-in-law had transferred me from the Mercy while I was at home. Now I thought I was going to go back to work, but no, I had to go back. I had the Mercy for a couple weeks before they took me to Waterford, to Lakeview.
Do you think that when you were sent home initially, your wife had some denial as well as to whether or not you were ready to be home?
Yeah, she said I wasn't the same, and that's why she wanted me to go to Waterford, to Lakeview, and all that, and something about insurance or something like that too.
Mm-hmm. So there was probably some financial pressure on the hospital at Janesville,
Yeah.
to decide that you had reached as much as you could get from their inpatient stay.
Right. Plus Lakeview is more, it's for it's a brain rehabilitation center. People suffer from recovering from traumatic brain injuries, and I met different kind of people there.
Do you have any understanding as to why you didn't go directly from Janesville to Lakeview?
I think I did. What I think.
Do you think there was a period where you were at home and had some trouble with your temper and behavior?
Yeah.
And then they felt you had to be there?
Yeah. That's what Gene said too.
It sounds like they might have thought that you were ready for outpatient care. One of the things that happens an awful lot with severe brain injuries is that, and it happens more with men who are discharged than women, but can happen both ways, that it's somewhat humiliating to be back in your own home with your wife and be treated childlike, like they would have in the rehab center.
Right.
Do you think that was part of the problems you were having?
Yeah.
Explain.
She said I wasn't the same. Like the small things bother me, and she said you never used to be that way. She said, and she got me a book about don't sweat the small stuff, and she said that I wasn't the same person as I was before.
You're not married any longer?
No.
How long after your injury did you get divorced?
I don't think, no. About 4 years later, 2005.
How long were you in Lakeview?
Lakeview, let me think.
You said you probably went back in March or April?
March, I was there. It's about March 13th. It would be the second Monday in March of 2001.
For how long?
To October 15th of 2001.
So you were in there on 9/11?
Yeah, and well, yes, yep.
Do you remember 9/11?
Yes, I do.
What do you remember about 9/11?
See, I was working. I was done first, second floor, at 9/11 on the first floor, you know, and I worked on all that, but I didn't find out until later on, and then I watched Tom Brokaw. I mean, I stopped what I was doing to pay attention to that, and I couldn't believe it, you know, and it made me get depressed, you know.
So why did 9/11 happen?
Why did it happen?
Mm-hmm.
Because the terrorists wanted they hijacked two jets, and